Sometimes lost in the shuffle of all that is Colby Covington, we don't talk enough about just how elite a welterweight this is. Realized the UFC interim welterweight title back in the day, and he's a guy who many people believe on any given Saturday night, he can be the top 170-pound fighter.
Absolutely, and it's the work ethic. It's the work ethic of Colby Covington that stands out. When I was at Oklahoma State as a coach, I wanted to recruit Colby Covington out of junior college because he was such a phenomenal workhorse. Everybody recognized it from day one, and when you watch it in his approach to his fights, he fights in that very same way. He's in your face, he's grabbing you, he's clinching you, he's taking you down, and he'll even stand and strike and throw big shots with you as the fight progresses. Don't mistake the talk for a guy that cannot back it up with action. Colby Covington is a savage.
Fear is not a factor for Colby Chaos Covington. Yes, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. Obviously, there weren't many people picking him to beat Kamaru Usman at UFC 278. But that fight was scheduled for 25 minutes. He needed all of them. He produced one of the greatest highlights in UFC history.
He did. He needed 24 minutes and 30 seconds in order to become the champion. But he never gave up on himself. It seemed as though everything was trending in the wrong direction, and he got the job done. Leon Edwards is a phenomenal fighter. He's very well-rounded, and he's real big for the weight class. And you see his physicality come into play in that first round against Kamaru Usman, taking him down and controlling him on the ground.
Right.
But tonight he has a different challenge. He doesn't have the guy that brings all the accolades. He has a young, hungry lion that's looking to knock him off his throne.
And we will see how Leon handles this challenge, but of course increased eyeballs on Leon Edwards, given what he was able to accomplish in becoming the man at 170 pounds. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Colby Chaos Covington. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, folks, you are looking live at 2 of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the game today. Colby Covington chasing that immortality, undisputed greatness against the incumbent Leon Rocky Edwards.
Colby Covington has long lived at the top of his division. Leon Edwards now lives at the very top of his division. He is the champion, and he carries that championship swagger about himself. The guy's a star, and his game is evolving every time we see him in the octagon, and he feels that now he's ready to solve the Colby Covington puzzle.
Making all these shots count. A series of punches from the top here by Covington. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Covington's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nicely done. Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Covington. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But he's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, big elbow.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Covington. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Great job landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Edwards. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute.
In the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Covington.
Heavy on top and work those elbows.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Side control now. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Covington. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated. This has got to be the end of the fight. Look at him buck and bridge. Straighten that arm. Get back into the direction that he was straightening the arm and get back to his knees. Great job.
Final seconds here.
Massive shot from the top.
Round two is next.
Hey, stop.
All right, buddy. Take a seat. Deep breath now. Breathe. All right, you with me? Good. All right, your takedowns will break that.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striker.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
All right, here we go with the start of round two. Leon Edwards.
Ready.
And that man, Colby Covington. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments.
Oh! He's removed that.
And now a left.
Very fast jab lands there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, lands a huge left hand. Nice job by Leon Edwards going to the kicking game now. Certainly earned the respect with his hands, now changes the way.
Full-on mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
He can do it all. He's a fantastic striker. A guy that can mix it up. A guy that knows exactly where the opening is and isn't shy to take that opening. Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Covington going for the takedown, nothing doing there.
That takedown was timed beautiful.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Edwards' eye is closing up. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Covington.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Edwards is looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
I'm scaring this up. You need to work.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
All right, side control now. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, good lead right by Covington.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, clean hook there.
Awesome level change, great timing.
Covington's back in side control. Round three next.
All right, take a seat, bud. Beautiful. Get some water and breathe. That was an awesome round, man. You were outworking this guy everywhere, okay? Your cardio was great. I told you.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Lead left by Edwards. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight stand.
Oh, hammer fist here by Covington.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Getting the bone here. Oh, he got to the spot.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's going to start to get desperate. He's going to start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Let's work. I'll stand it up. Let's work.
Oh.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Nice takedown. There you go.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Covington.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Edwards is in half guard. Attempting a choke now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, he's got his back now. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get in the ring.
Stand over him.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Let's work.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Just misses with the straight right. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. as we're now headed to the championship rounds.
Breathe, relax. Get some water and listen up. You're fine. Everything is good, okay? I know you can do better than this. Listen, I need you to get out there.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What connection like that? I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Beautiful knee. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting started pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, that's it!
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 39 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Colby Chaos Covington.
All right, so the power game on full display for Colby Covington as he gets it done by knockout tonight.
It's surprising because Colby's a guy that overwhelms you, but tonight, that pressure allowed for him to get the knockout finish. That has to give Colby a lot of confidence as he goes forward in his career.
PlayStation